Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up a page for laser cutting and also show you some common mistakes that people make when it comes to laser cutting. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a new drawing page, and I'm sure we can go ahead and create a template that's set up for the size of our laser, but our laser bed is bigger than what our boards are, so we're just going to do it like this. So first of all, you're going to click on custom template, then you're going to go to do not include for your border and do not include for your title block. Go ahead and click OK. Actually, I chose the wrong size page, but that's not important. The next thing you're going to do, once this loads, is you're going to change your page size. So let's go ahead and change our page size. So we're going to click on this little option right here. Click there. Let's hide this. Insert view. We're going to right click on sheet. We're going to go to properties. We're going to change it from size A to custom. And the size we're going to do is 24 wide by 12 inches high. And we're going to go ahead and click the check mark. Now this is the size board that we're going to be using. So you just set your size page to the size of board that we're using. Now we're going to go ahead and insert our view. And the view orientation, or the view that I'm going to do, is going to be of part 1. And I'm going to go ahead and place my first part. Now, the first common mistake that people make is they submit this as is. And if you do that, every single line is going to be cut, and that includes these center marks. Okay, so you need to make sure that you remove those center marks, and you do that by right-clicking on the view. You're going to show hide, and you want to hide auto center marks so that there are no center marks. The other common mistake is that the laser, it will engrave anything that's in color. It will cut anything that's a line. So you should not have anything that's in color. So a lot of you guys have your hidden line showing. This is incorrect. You do not want, your shaded view. You do not want your shaded view showing. You want to make sure that it is black and white and lines only. So we're going to show hide. We're going to hide shaded view. You also want to make sure that the properties are set to 1-to-1. We want 1-to-1 size. And make sure that you're hiding the scale label. There should be no scale labels listed either. Once you have it set up like this, make sure that all your parts are close together as possible. I wouldn't go all the way to the edge. I would go close to the edge. And you want to get the parts as close together as possible. So let's say I was inserting another part, and I know that I had all of this space. I don't want to, it would be bad of us. It would be improper of us to continually to set parts that are further apart than what we actually want. So I'm going to go over here to insert. And if I took another part and I put it, let's say I have plenty of space on my page and I decide to place this part way over here. This would be a waste of an entire board. So try to get your parts as close together as possible if you're manually inserting your parts. Again, make sure that the center marks are removed. So we're going to go show hide. We're going to go hide auto center marks. Now to submit this assignment, we need to rename our page. And I said, put my name, put your name. And I put Mr. J. You would put your name. Don't put Mr. J because everybody will have Mr. J. So you'll put your name and then the title of the assignment. And this would be the desktop organizer laser page. Okay. So once we do that, we right click and we go to export. And we want to export it as a PDF and make sure that it's named properly. And then we'll export this as a PDF. Once it's exported as a PDF, we just drag that file into our Google Classroom assignment.